Tribal Justice, a documentary following the lives of two chief tribe judges in Arizona and California, hopes to shed a light on how tribal courts really work. Cronkite News reporter Courtney spoke with local tribal leaders about changes they hope to see.
Law students, professors, and tribal members gathered in downtown Phoenix to view Tribal Justice, a documentary hoping to shed light on common issues seen on reservations, from lack of federal funding to guardianship appeals. Claudette White, one of the judges featured in the documentary, says she'd like to see changes outside of Indian country.
I hope for more collaboration with our state partners, state court, state service providers. I'm hoping that they look into tribal courts to see the kind of work that we're doing and maybe take some of those models, work with us closer to figure out how we can address common issues affecting all of our members.
Some of the issues facing Native populations include big differences between the tribal and state courts and also lack of economic resources. One big difference is that inside a tribal justice courtroom, peacemaking is normally the way to achieving resolution, rather than punitive punishment for those in trouble with common law.
The federal and state courts have a lot to learn from what tribal judges do. They're innovative, they're caring, and they work, which is the most important point.
For active tribal court members, this documentary is opening the door for what they say are reoccurring issues for the youth in their community.
It's connected to a lot of different issues like economics, jobs, crime, and drugs. And hopefully it helps raise these conversations and keeps people talking about what we can do to help fix the problem.
And while the documentary is one way to bring awareness to the issues they face, there are tribal members who say they need help now.
There's still plenty out there, who don't have their voice heard, or, they don't have the means.
In Phoenix, Courtney, Cronkite News.
Those who attended the screening say they hope to see more stories out in the open about other tribal justice issues, including racism and sexism on reservations.